Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS, where last time we caught a bunch of big Poes and learned the Prelude of Light, which will allow us to warp directly back to the Temple of Time really quickly anytime we want. Which honestly, we are going to not use anytime soon, because we could also go back in time and do stuff as a child if we so need to, because somehow, with Ocarina of Time as well as the Master Sword, we basically hold the power of time in our hands and we could just go back in time or go forward in time anytime we choose. It's unique like that. The first time around though, we kind of had to wait 7 years, so I don't know exactly how that works in the grand scheme of things. But some later games in the series might make some note of that, because Ocarina of Time is mystical and made out of certain things versus the magic potato we had before. But yeah, so we have a destination that we were kind of supposed to go to, which is Death Mountain. But in the meantime, there is some little bit of extra goodies I would like to do. Now that I don't need to worry about shooting any more Poes in the wild, I can kind of freely go to and fro just on Epona, no problem. Which again is also kind of a nice bonus. But now we're going to Lake Hylia, which we can access pretty easily with Epona just by using a couple of carrots, and then we'll be able to jump no problem. As long as we're at a straight or slightly off angle will make it. If we're at too far of an angle, she won't jump them. But yeah, Lake Hylia, just looking around, you'll notice there's a lot of differences immediately. There's no lake, like at all. So yeah, some problems have happened in the past 7 years. But do you remember our little friend over here that we played a song for before? We play the song that we played before, and he remembers it. Which I actually completely forgot he had to do this. He had to come back. And he doesn't forget the song, he never forgets it, and he has a good idea. His buddy Pierre is wandering around, so if we see Navi fly around and turn green in certain spots, there are two things we could do with that. We can play the Song of Time, or we can play this song that we made. It's very useful because, for instance, we can't get up here at all, but if you'll notice, Navi kind of just flies up there and is like, what? So you go boop, 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 because I was lazy with making the song, because it actually is much easier to do that. And Pierre will appear, because Pierre is kind of the other Scarecrow's lackey for some reason. But we can just kind of look at him and go boop and fling to him. Perfect. So now we can go fishing as an adult, because when we were a kid, we got a prize, but this time around, we might be able to get a different prize. Hey, mister, I remember you. It's been a long time. Because this guy can recognize me, no problem. But, none of the Kokiri can recognize me at all for some reason. How many years has it been? 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? Sleeping. You're my only customer. I'm almost out of business. Seriously, on top of that, my hair. Never mind. Well, do you want to go fishing? It costs only 20 rupees. Thank you kindly. Here's your rod and lure, young man. Mind the rules and have yourself a good time. Okay, listen up. Walk over. Yes, I kind of. It's the same thing as before. It's the same thing as before. Yes, I understand. Biggest fish ever caught here was 11 pounds, which was what I did 7 years ago. So we basically got to beat, I believe, 13. So the easiest way of doing that is to not scare any of the fish and kind of aim for one more towards the center. Because there is the biggest fish right there in the center of the pond. So all we really gotta do is just make sure that we don't scare the fish at all. Just get a good angle at it and cast. Take the bait. All right then, let's try this again. Hey there. Okay, I think I scared him. Maybe. I'll have to find out, because if I scared him, it means I can no longer catch him. I hate to call it quits so soon, but I might just have to. Got him. Alright. So, this little fat fish needs to come towards me because I am almost completely in the water and you need to stop fighting me. Stop fighting me this instant. I am like all the way in the water. That's just super funny to me. Okay, fish, you need to stop fighting me. Stop fighting me this instant. Get. Come on, fish. It's okay. I'm just gonna catch you, and then you're just gonna go right back into some water. So you don't have to worry about that. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'm gonna break my 3DS nub doing this, honestly. Okay, the camera is acting a little weird on me. That's okay, he's getting closer and closer, which I'm okay with. As long as you don't break it, I'm okay. Come on, come on. Come on, fishy, 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 quit it. I really just wanna like yank my 3DS and hope that helps, but it's, I'm probably gonna like pull out some wires that I don't really necessarily mean to do. So let's not do that. Uh-oh, I lost the grip. Lost the grip on the 3DS. Come on. On the nub anyway, not the whole 3DS. The 3DS be on the ground. Oh, he's turning around completely. Is he giving in? Is he giving in? Did he give in? Oh, he's close to giving in. He is super close. He can't fight it that... What? What? Alright, buddy. Round 2. This time I have a higher up ledge. So once you get on land, you are screwed. Of course, you gotta actually get to me. Come on. You can do it. You can give in. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. Why are you going all the way over there? What are you doing? I have the higher ground, fish. You are not getting away from me. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Just let it. Just come on. Just flop around. Come on, fishy. Eventually, you'll have to get closer, because you will eventually start screwing up. Even though I'm constantly pulling from one or two different directions, you will... Is there fish that are just like right next to me in the water? Huh. Weird. Come on. Come on, fishy. Fishy. Get closer now. Come on. You need to like get closer now. Come on, Link, you got what? Alright, fish. Time for round 3, where you are stupidly close to me. This time, I am going to win. Because you will get caught by that log, and I will catch you this time. Come on. Come on. Stop getting away from me. Can you stop? Can you like get closer, please? Please get closer. Please get closer. Why are you getting away from me? Stop. Where did you get this burst of energy from? Get over here. You were right next to me, and now I'm like losing you. Come on. Get closer. I need you to flop on land so you have nothing to work with. Come on. Come on, fishy. Oh no! They're attacking me! Alright, fish. This time around, we are on even ground. I'm gonna get you good this time, for I cannot breathe. I breathe through gills, just like you, somehow. The bubbles are radiating from my skin. I don't know how it works, but you are gonna come to me, and you are going to like being in a fish tank. Come on, fishy. Quit fighting me. Stop. Stop. I am going to constantly be against your movement pattern until you decide to just stop. You are not getting this bait. There's nothing on this hook. You are just eating a hook right now. I have no idea why you even went for it, aside from the fact that it looked like a fish. And I have no idea why you don't just, like, let it, like, go instantly. Although the fact that I set the hook and it's probably, like, in your mouth or something and it probably is, like, ouchy. But you eventually will be mine. You need to get over here. You are getting really, really close to me. Come on, fish. Come on. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Stop fighting it. You need to flop the other way. You need to flop on land or something because you are not a land fish and you need to, like, be flopping on the land so you come closer to me. So you need to go to the right there instead. Or you can keep, like, losing strength and keep coming towards me while I break the nub on my 3DS because you are a fish and fish is going to get caught by my lure that I'm not really doing anything fancy with aside from holding the A button and moving the analog stick. You are not facing the wrong way. Face backwards, because if you face forward, you are going to lose the hook. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it this instant. You know I'm trying to fight you. Quit it. Quit it, fish. You know. Stop. You're getting ultra close to me now. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop. You're super close to me. Quit it. The camera's getting, like, ultra close. I know I almost have you. I almost have you. Yes! Yes! I got you! You can't even fit on my screen! And it weighs 20 pounds! Yes! Yes! I caught you! Weigh my fish! Whoa! This fish is huge! It looks like a new record! It's at least 20 pounds! Seriously, okay, here's your prize. Finally! The golden scale! Which allows us to dive much deeper than we could before. I think like 9 or 8 seconds or something like that. I don't know. I rarely ever use the thing. It's completely superfluous. You'd never really need it. Alright, well that's about enough fishing for now. I would actually fish longer. There is another fish we can actually catch. But when the time it will take for me to find it, I would have probably aged a year. So I'm not going to bother. But now that we actually have the golden scale, there are actually 2 extra locations we could access now because of them. First off, we're actually going to use my magic bean area that I added right here. It allows me to get here. But also, as you notice, Navi also appear with the green. I could just use the Scarecrow song to just hookshot up here. This bird has it out for me. All right. All right, bird. Where are you at? Okay, you are going to be like that, are you? All right, let's see here. There you are. Hi, buddy. Go away. Destroy it before it flies into you. That works too. Yes, Navi, I get it. We are sitting on top of somebody's house. But if we actually climb up here, we find a heart piece. Really convenient. That gives us 3. But we're not done just yet. If we flying a really far distance down, we could actually enter this house here. It's like a marine research area. Hi there. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you met the old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. Ho ho ho. All right, well, that's pretty much it from him. But as you notice, there is a line here, which Link decided to grab on for that for some reason. But if we get in the water here, with our 8 seconds that we can actually go down, it is 8, I was thinking it was a different number, you actually just swim all the way down to the bottom and touch the bottom. Also, you'll see a shark in there, which freaked me out as a kid. But doing that, we touched the bottom of the water. So what we can do is talk to him now. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic, I'll give this to you. Yep, that gives us another piece of heart. But we're not all said and done with the golden scales just yet. There is actually one more piece of heart we can get over in Hyrule Field. We just gotta head all the way back there. And it'll take me a little bit of time to get there. When I was actually hunting big Poes, my Shard of Agony went off a couple times. Right around there is what I'm actually looking for. Because in that location, it's just another pool that you kind of have to dive down in order to reach it. Nothing too special. But it's also kind of neat that it would show it even when you're on Epona. Considering I just passed where a hole would be and it actually didn't go off for some reason. Kind of weird, but oh well. You just need to go northwest of Lon Lon Ranch, and it's already almost turning nighttime. I swear the days in this game are really, really short. Which kind of sort of makes sense, I guess, if you like really expand Hyrule Field's like actual distance or something, if you compare it to newer games and stuff where it's much bigger. I don't know. Okay, you're a little close to Epona, so I'm gonna set it over here instead. So that at least the tree is in the way. All right. So now we have this pool here, which I am going to get rid of you because you are unnecessary. We could dive down and grab that heart piece there, which I actually can't tell where I'm going, game. Thank you for that. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get a better view. All right, let's see. So about... Link, can you... Nah, that's fine, I can work with that. I'll just go down and then turn very slightly. Got it. And that gives us another one. Which the camera's still shaking like I'm in water? Weird. I don't know. That might be some sort of bug or something. I have no idea. But we're finally done fishing. We are finally done with all that noise. So, we can actually head back towards Death Mountain now because we have a couple places that we could revisit. Let's make it daytime just because it's easier to see and stuff. But also, I have another reason. I still have this Pocket Cuckoo, which has definitely warmed up to me very well. Very well. And it doesn't work here, apparently, because the item doesn't have a working location aside from the person that gave it to me. So if I bring it back to you and show you it... what? I did. Here. Oh, yeah. I think I gotta do something with it first. I got to actually wake Talon up. I forgot about that. I had to wait. I sat there. I was like, why is this not working? Now that Lon Lon Ranch is actually better, I had to bring it to him and wake him up once more. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you say Malin? Thanks, I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Yep. So now he's gonna go back to the ranch and everything is honky-dory with Lon Lon Ranch. He was just sleeping away. But now, our Pocket Cuckoo is very happy because he got to annoy somebody and wake them up. So now that he's happy and just a bucket of fun, we bring it back to you. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. You must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. His name is Kojiro. It used to be my brother's cuckoo. His blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. You want to keep him? We returned the Pocket Cuckoo and got a different cuckoo in return. Unlike other cuckoos, Kojiro rarely crows. And he's also kind of mean in his icon. But he looks normal here. And if we take him to the location marked on the map subscreen, you may find someone there who knows this bird personally. Really? Okay, so if we actually look on the map, if we head to Lost Woods, we see an arrow. Wow, I don't remember that ever doing that. That just makes it really stupidly easy to find it. So we'll head there later. We actually can head there while we're on our Death Mountain plunge because it will be pretty quick. I'm gonna avoid these boulders because this area got slightly a little bit more dangerous as an adult. But now we have this here, so if I grab onto this and let it bring me upwards, we can actually grab this piece of heart here. It gives us another one. So we're making quite a ways along now, but we need to head into here where that boulder is heading. Thankfully enough, this one is pretty quick and easy to get to. We just head in here, and we just gotta go to the right. It's not too far of a distance. But we're an adult now, so we don't have to wait for these platforms as long. I actually can't believe I made that. But we're good to go. We can actually climb up anywhere in this place. It's really easy. But here... about somewhere around here. Okay, you need to stop. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, see, Navi's looking up and Link's like, huh? So if we do... we will activate a spot right here in order to get this golden Skulltula that we normally can't get. There we go, that's another one. And that's all we really needed to do here. I'm pretty sure we're set. Yes, we are. Yep, there's still that cow up there. It's been sitting in there for 7 whole years. And also, this area here, do I have the song for it? I'm pretty sure I do. Yes, I do. So if I play the Song of Storms, I believe it actually accesses this hole here. And I'll immediately fall down. Which in this case, I don't think it's anything special. I think it's just the usual fish, some money, and magic. That's actually good because I wasted a lot of money getting the fish to be cooperative. All right. Because I kept scaring a lot, like in between cuts, before I could even have a chance to catch it. But now that we're here, finally, we noticed it's actually kind of quiet in here. We have one dude rolling. Is that... why? Maybe I can still get it. There we go, got it. All right, so we just need to head back up. We have somebody rolling around here, which I am going to make sure to hit you properly and on cue. So. Oh, he's really fast. Okay, I actually did not expect that. That's what happens when you have a higher frame rate. Everything just seems faster. All right, so I'm gonna wait just a teeny bit. Okay, I was off in throwing that bomb. I could probably get by with one of these, although these explode much, much slower. Got him. How could you do this to me? Sorry. You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. Oh, no offense, but Nintendo could have put a little bit more effort in making you not just look like a smaller variation of a normal NPC, but that's just me. It's a cool name. I really like it. What if I name my name like Farts or something? Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him about? I'll ask him about the Gorons. That's not a good start. I'll ask him about the dragons. Long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. The dragon was very scary. It ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Yep, we tried asking about the Gorons this time. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. Out doing what? all of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please, help Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. A Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? No worries. And that allows everything to open up, including the shop and such. So I don't think there's anyone in the shop at the moment because they're all quote-unquote captured. But yes, we got the Goron tunic. If we wear it, it keeps us cool even in the hottest places, such as volcanoes. We also turn red in the process. But also in here, I never really bothered going in here because I didn't really do this. Got a couple more to go here. Yeah, Ganondorf couldn't get this guy at all. We got a pot there and this here, which I cannot read that because I'm not a kid. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? Sure. You got the Giant's knife. Hold it with both hands and use B to attack. It's so long you can't use it with a shield. So yes, the Giant's knife. I have some bad memories of this thing. A large, keen, yet easily broken blade. When wielding it, you cannot use a shield. So yes, it is easily broken. It's huge, also gives us a new scabbard. I think that's actually just a 3DS version thing. But yeah, we can swing it around and do a bunch of stuff with it. Yes, yes, I am getting tired because I'm swinging around a huge sword. This sword is pretty decent, but if you hit pretty much anything with it, it's gone. So I would keep that in mind for like a good swing later on or something. But for now, not a good idea. But there might be a way to get a better version of it because it's a one-time use thing almost. But like I said before, we have something we need to do here. So I am going to go in. And actually switch over to Kojiro here and find where exactly I need to go for this. So if I just head backwards in the path, which I am blanking out super hard on, so it doesn't really matter, I'll just do that and then come back. So yeah, all I really need to do is just go to the left from here and then I'll see him here. Hello there. A response, we should get his attention. Sure. Kojiro, why? Normally a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. Must be, you must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. Yeah, maybe not calling her old hag would be a good start. This will disappear if you take too long. So you gotta hurry. All right. You gotta hurry. We got an odd mushroom and it disappears really closely. So we gotta go to Kakariko Village and we have 3 minutes to do so. So, using a little nifty, neat shortcut, we can actually just use this. And get to this bridge pretty quickly, instead of going around the long way. So we got here in like about 15 seconds, not a big deal. But now we actually really should kind of get some speed going. So how about I get a Pona to come game. There you go. I hit the button and it didn't work. All right, opponent, I'm pretty sure you're stuck on like everything under the sun, so I'm just gonna help you out a little bit. All right, so we got about 2 minutes to get to Kakariko Village from here. It's not terrible, but I gotta make sure to have enough time to get to the potion shop as well. Also, it's nighttime, so that could be a problem. But I have an idea. All right, opponent, you are here. Okay, don't back up. Please don't back up. I only have to stop. I only have 2 minutes. Why are you this fussy on the 3DS version? Normally you just kind of like back up a little bit and then you click forward and then you're good. But for some reason, I just cannot get you to work right. So I'm pretty sure the shop might be closed, which could be a massive issue. but I might be able to get around it by going around. Ironically enough. Oh, wait. Never mind, I'm thinking of a different place entirely. So if I want to get to the actual potion shop, the old hag's potion shop, I need to go over here and around. Because I need to enter through this back door into this potion shop, which might be kind of a hassle to reach. Nope, got it. Oof. All right, hello. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Ah, what a mysterious smell. Must have something. Yes, I do. Please let me present it. I only have like a minute. That fool, he had to go to the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this poultice will not work on a monster. You received the odd poultice. You don't know what's going on between the lady and that guy, but take it to Lost Woods. Location of the young punk who wanted it is marked with this on the map subscreen. They say that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. So yeah, there is something going on between them, and maybe you might be able to learn stuff about them if you're Kid Link and walked in there, but who knows? Maybe the old hag is like his mom or something, and then they're related. But who knows? I don't really have to worry about a timer anymore. Since this poultice has been kind of mushed and mashed and done with all this stuff, it pretty much won't expire somehow anymore. I guess it has like preservatives in it or something. So when we get back here, we'll actually notice that he's actually gone. That guy isn't here anymore. Except for the Kokiri, people who come into the forest end up lost. They all become Stalfos. That's why he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. That guy isn't here anymore. Yep, you're telling me exactly the same thing. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back! Yep, we get the poacher saw. In return, the young punk guy must have left this behind. Take it to the place marked with that on the map subscreen. Someone there must have a use for a saw like this. You gonna become one too? And no, we're good. We don't really get lost. Except for all the times we actually do. But yeah, if we actually look on the map subscreen, we notice that in Gerudo Valley here, we can head there and give the saw. Thank you, game, for telling me stuff I probably technically shouldn't know. Although we do know that the carpenters have moved on from Kakariko Village, so there's only one place they could really go, and that's probably to do something in Gerudo Valley. So how about we head there and decide to give the saw to whoever might be there, which in this case, it's more than likely the carpenters. The carpenters have moved on to Gerudo Valley because they're done with Kakariko Village and fixing that up. So whatever the heck they might be doing there, who knows, but might as well head there and return this saw, I suppose. Thankfully enough, Hyrule Field is ironically more peaceful during the day and night now. Aside from the occasional Poe, but there's no big Poes left, so again, more peaceful. After Ganon has taken over pretty much Hyrule Castle and all that, which is ironic because when you are a child and you go through at night, you get attacked by a bunch of Stalfos, which is hilarious to me that they don't show up when you're an adult. But yeah, it shouldn't be that much farther now. Right in here, if we head up this with Epona, we cross the bridge, but there's only one little problem. The bridge is gone, but we do see the carpenters right there, so we do know that we need to go there. It looks like we can't... Epona, stop trying to run off. There's a lot of points where you can use the hookshot. Or if you are really, really good at horseback riding, which I'm not. If you are really... What are you stopping on? Okay. If you are really... Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I will just let you do this, and then let's get a good running start, Epona. Make it across, no problem. Alright, so let's find out what they're doing here, shall we? Master Craftsman, the Gerudo Thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, so they went to Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you go into the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Yeah, but do you need this? Hey, that saw, it's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to the Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. We got a broken Goron sword. Visit the Big Goron to get it repaired. Big Goron's location is marked with that on the map's screen. Yep. So if we look on the map again, we'll notice that he's located in Death Mountain. Which ironically enough, that matches the one that I'm about to have soon because mine will break like instantly after like one throw of it. But yeah, we're pretty much done with that. We can just head back towards Death Mountain now. Brother is a world-famous blacksmith. I have a long way to go before I'll be able to forge weapons as sturdy as the ones he make. So, he definitely has a brother. We just need to find where his brother's at. So, if he's a big Goron, that means there's a bigger Goron somewhere. Which, unfortunately, that is not the one. So, we need to find out where he's at. Just thankfully enough, that would mean if he's not in Goron City, he's probably somewhere on Death Mountain. So if we head back through here, we can actually get into the crater. Which by doing so, we could actually reach the other side, no problem, which would be pretty useful. Also, I believe there is a fairy fountain right over here, which these rocks don't look necessarily breakable, what I got at the moment, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Actually, can we get over there from here? I think we can, but I'm not gonna bother just yet. I'm going to use this to get over here. Because... how are you not burning up? There's something that grows over time. That doesn't answer my question. A true friendship. Still doesn't. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into the righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. How are you not burning? The song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. I mean, sure, I'll listen to it, but seriously, that... You have learned the bolero of fire. Link, I'll see you again. So you put down a fire and then use a Deku Nut. You could just use the Deku Nut and not potentially set Link on fire, but sure. Anyways, now that we have access to this area here, we can actually kinda warp here whenever we want, which is pretty nice and fancy. But also, that's where we got the piece of heart before. And I believe now that we have access to here, there was a way to get around. I don't remember where this one was, but we can also just use that to get up that way if we so chose and get those rupees, but we don't really necessarily need to do that. But now with that path pretty much clear, we can go around the long way and get back to the top of Death Mountain if we so chose, which I am going to do because Big Goron has to be somewhere, and that's the most obvious location because if he's huge enough, he's going to need somewhere to sit. So let's see, can I get there from over here? It looks like I might not be able to because this rock's in the way unless a bomb would break that. But it looks like a silver one, so I don't think I can necessarily use a... yeah, it looks silver to me, so I don't think this will work. Yeah. Thankfully, they didn't really design that well. So, yes. Good try. Now that we're up here, take a look around. That answers that question. Looks like he's having a little bit of a problem with his eyes. My brother opened a new store. It's Metagorn's blade store. However, I'm better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praised me for my skills. I'm not lying. Can you fix this then? My broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are some fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Sure. So this will give us a prescription, which we would need to go see King Zora with. We know where King Zora is, but that's a little bit far out of our reach now, so I definitely don't think we should even bother just yet. For now, though, we have a whole new temple to access. So, next time on Azure Plays more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for 3DS, this game will allow me to get a decent view for a, good thumbnail shot or something, but, you know, semantics. Anyways, I'll see you all then.